Hello.
Divine blessings, everybody. Spiritual advisor Sorrel here is sending gifts and our beautiful psychic medium, Jen. Today is Tuesday, the 20th in May. We got some stuff going on. We got Memorial Day weekend coming up. On Monday, the 26th is Memorial Day. And also the new moon in Taurus is on Monday. Yes, on the 26th.
Taurus, eh?
Yeah. Taurus, the bull.
The bull.
The
stubborn one.
The stubborn one. Woolly bully. I know, right? Only me. Jen is going to use her Light Seers Tarot.
Yeah, and the Wild Things Oracle.
Wild Things Oracle. And I'm going to use the Angelic Activations Oracle by Kyle Gray for our weekly brief mini reading for the collective for this week for Tuesday, May 20th. All right, we're going to call in protection. Archangel St. Michael. Archangel Gabriel. Please come in, surround us, shield us, guide us, guard us, and protect us during this reading. Ensure there are no lower negative energies, no false guidance is allowed to come through at all times. Only true messages, true guidance is allowed to come through. And what is the message for the week for all of our beautiful earth angels out there, our light workers, our light warriors, our angelic warriors, our Reiki energy healers, and our beautiful star seeds out there? Thank you. What is the message for this week? Beautiful spirit guide, my beautiful spirit team. So thankful and grateful.
My cars are being sassy and slow.
Your cats are being, you're being sassy and slow. That's all right.
Hopefully.
What is the message for the week? Let's find out. One more. They're telling me one more. That's right. My crown chakra's lit up like a Christmas tree right now. That's underneath that Merkaba.
Oh.
That Orlight 23. I'm like, my short hind end could feel that. Because it's up high. And I felt go whoop. I'm still lit up like a Christmas tree. It's like, it's doing this right now. Yeah. What do we got? Oh, I'm on pull 3. Oh, still got some healing going on. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a nice card there.
I love that card.
Yeah. You want me to go first? Sorry, I knew I should know better and pull my hair back, so because I'm constantly going like this because I can feel the hair in my nose. All right. The first card we got for the week for all of our star seeds, energy healers, light workers, our earth angels, our earth warriors out there, our Reiki energy healers. Thank you for that beautiful blue orb out there, St. Michael. That was awesome. Thank you. I went, boop. That's what I was looking at. We got the virtues. All right, and I know a lot of them are struggling right now. Yeah, a lot of them out there are struggling right now. Virtues, do the right thing. Be virtuous in your choices and your actions. There is an opportunity for you to take the higher ground that will bring an end to a conflict or a disagreement. Do what you know needs to be done to bring the resolution and healing. If you need to admit that you are wrong, it may not be easy, but by doing so, you will remind those around you how much you care, and this will guide everyone back to the state of harmony. In our activation, I choose to bring peace to every conflict. Oh, I like that one. Choose to bring peace to every conflict. Yeah, I'm loving that. So if that's for those of you out there that's having some issues, maybe some upsets when it comes to like our personal lives, our friendships, our family members, or even at work, do the right thing. All right? We're not saying to take the abuse, but we're saying just to resolve the conflict, rise above it, take the higher road, take the higher ground. Do it in a professional way is what I'm also feeling with that. Yeah, do it in a professional way. Yeah. We don't have to be, lower our energy down to bring it down to someone to meet their level, you know, or to meet, or to match their
level.
to sync to their level. Yep. So that's what this is, a nice reminder when it comes to the virtues. And then we have Archangel Jophiel. Beautiful Archangel. Look at that. Ooh, I love her. Yes. Weed your thoughts. I know a lot of them are struggling out there. We are being tested. Definitely being tested.
Yeah.
Right? Right? It's like, I ain't saying nothing, girl. All I said was extra hugs and love. That's all I said. That's all I said, girl. All right. Weed your thoughts. Your mind is like a garden, a space that requires time and attention. Take the time to weed out the thoughts and feelings you know are spoiling the beauty. Release from your emotional space the recurring stories that you are telling yourself, especially those that are hooked into the energy of fear. Instead, think about what that you desire and remember what lights you up, and enjoy the blessings that are in your life. Let flowers bloom from your loving thoughts.
Aww.
Our activation. My thoughts are seeds that blossom.
Aww.
So it's important. We got to remember, we are powerful manifestors when it comes to our thoughts.
I tell people that all the time. You're not. It's not just about, you know, putting yourself in the energy of what you want. It's about shifting when you go into the dark places and you try to manifest something and you get this doubt that coming in.
Yes. Yes.
You gotta shift that.
You have to shift that. Yeah. That was a nice little purple. I just seen go bloop, right off your nose. That was awesome. I'm getting all kinds of, my eyes is changing, y'all. I'm seeing I'm seeing orbs. I know I'm getting some weird stuff, but I don't want to go into that.
Yeah.
I'm getting like
that's a whole nother video.
It's a whole nother video. Thank you for the other one over there. That was awesome. So I've got the purple, I got the blues, and I just got, okay. All right, our last card, and you know this is one of my favorites.
Oh, that's you.
No, I wish. Light beams.
Looks like you.
Energetic shifts. It does kind of look like me, doesn't it? Here,
Yeah,
here.
totally.
Here, show that. Here.
Look at this.
So let's look.
Look. Wait. Put it closer.
Right.
Look at
Right.
And then look at the round.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Hell yeah. Right.
It does look like you.
Although her face is thinner. Right. So
It still looks like you.
I got a little chunk of my cheek, as I call it. All right. Light beams. Energetic shifts are happening. I told you there's a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah.
Stuff going on. This is a time of healing and change. Old energies are being released from your world. This isn't a call to discard traditions, but to reflect on what you have learned and how you can grow. You are being called to be open and aware of new information that is being revealed to you, for it is a pivotal for the next phase of your journey, which is true. It's hard to read in this light, so next time we'll maybe able to do a different light. Our activation, I create space for learning anew. I'm loving that, because you notice how it's like, do the right thing. We don't want to do the old way. We want to make sure that we rise above that and do it in a more professional, firm way, but in a loving way too, so we get our point across. So we are taken more seriously also, right? Mm-hmm. And sometimes we don't have to be right with every argument, right? Even if that person's wrong, we can let them know they're wrong, but just let it go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just let it go and let them find out. Let it go. Let them find out the hard way sometimes. Remember that tough love, y'all. Weed your thoughts, what you think about yourself, what you think of certain situations, scenarios, where you're heading, your goals. You know, we got to remember, we create our reality. We are powerful and we will manifest that into our lives. Mm-hmm. So we got to remember to be careful on how we weed our thoughts. And again, because we are doing a lot of healing and we're receiving information at the same time. As we continue to release and release and release old, we are receiving in, we are receiving in, we are receiving in. I know that's been happening for me.
Goosebumps.
Yeah. That's right. Get some. All right, I'm gonna turn over to Jen now. Jen's got some awesome
really good
cards.
A lot of abundance.
A lot of abundance. Look at all them pentacles, girl.
Ace of Pentacles.
You got
9 of Pentacles.
10.
9 and 10.
Heck yeah. Remember about manifesting? What do you want to bring to you? Jen, be manifesting some money.
A lot of stability, a lot of financial stability for some of you guys.
Yes.
But yeah, manifesting. Like, a lot of you guys might see some stuff that you're manifesting coming in finally this week, or starting to.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, that's generally it. All this money, all this good money coming in, you know, like there could be some new projects people start that are gonna end up making them money. It could be a new business some of you guys might be starting. Could just be a new stream of income, and you know, a new side gig or whatever.
Project, artistic.
It could be there's a lot of possibilities, but
I keep eating music too for some people.
Yeah, definitely. Like there's gonna be some surprises this week. Like, surprise, here's some money. I don't know. I mean,
right? Maybe
that's really
whether
good.
they're getting a loan or they're getting a donation, or
it could be just finally coming into some stability in your finances too.
Yeah.
But it definitely looks good for money this week in abundance.
That's what it looks like. Hard work is paying off.
Yeah.
Hard work is paying off. Being diligent, being perseverance. That is, you know, that's really paying off. Just staying on the path.
Yeah.
Staying on the path. Because, you know, we're always being tested to knock us off our path. We're always being tested to knock us off, or to bring our energy level down, our vibration down.
Yeah, it's like...
You know, we're always being tested. I'm so sick of the test, but we are always being tested, which is part of our spiritual growth.
Yeah, and sometimes we get tested just to make sure we still really want what we originally said we wanted.
That's true. That's true.
So...
Because we change.
We do. All the time. Sometimes every day. Multiple times in a day.
Right? Right. It's like, I don't even feel like it now. I don't want it.
No, I'm done.
Right?
And then this one.
Ooh, I like that one.
Allow anger.
Ooh. Like, see, now Jen's is saying you just go right ahead. My cards are saying, don't lower yourself to match that, you know, to match that person's energetic vibration, you know, especially if it's lower than yours.
I think that is just about you allowing yourself to feel the negative emotions that you feel on a day-to-day basis without, you know, feeling like you have to stifle yourself.
Or judgment.
Yeah. Like, I feel like
thoughts.
it's, you know, it's saying, like, we're human. We have good and bad in us. We have light and dark.
Yes,
it's okay
we do.
to have anger. It's okay to have depression. It's okay to be sad, and it's okay to be frustrated. All that stuff.
How about using a productive way?
Yeah, use it to make music. Use it to make a piece of art. Use it to do your yard work.
Yeah. Right? Or for you to work even harder towards your own personal goals.
Yeah.
For your own self-betterment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Use that anger for your betterment of yourself.
Yes.
You know, in every way. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, feel it. Feel it.
I don't know why, but the color red's significant too to that. There's a lot of red in there.
There is a lot of red in there, yeah. And that could be part of the root chakra too.
Yeah.
You know, really standing your ground also when it comes to that. Maybe creating some healthy boundaries, cutting some cords, some unhealthy, you know, attachments to some situations, people, places, and thank you for the other orb right there. Thank you very much.
Yeah, when you do that, when you let go or walk away or just fade away from bad situations, bad people, draining situations, you're making room. You're making room for the abundance.
Making some room
for the good stuff.
Yep. And that's okay too. But just remember to control those thoughts, especially about yourself. Remember, we will create our own situation, you know, our own outcome too on things. It's okay to have the feels and to feel it. Use it in a good, productive way for yourself.
Feel it, but don't hang on to it, or don't bury it either.
Correct. Yeah. We don't want to bury it. It's not healthy.
Feel it and let it go.
Yep. Feel it. Do what you got to do.
Yep.
Yeah. But you got to learn to let that stuff go, and then go switch back to your own self when it comes to your own perseverance, your soul, positive mind thinking, and your own manifestation for your, especially when it comes about yourself. And we don't mean in an arrogant, narcissistic way. Just in a positive way for yourself. Say it's okay if I feel this. It's all right if I feel this. You know, I've earned that emotion. You've earned it.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yay.
I'm liking it.
Alrighty.
I'm liking it.
Good stuff.
It was good stuff. I like that ours is different. No,
Yeah.
I like that it's different.
It's different.
I want it to be different. It's okay if it flows, but I like it when it's different too, because we're supposed to have different things for different people.
Different points of view.
Different points of views. I agree.
Different.
I agree. All right. Until next week, send everybody extra love, hugs, protection, financial abundance, success, good health.
Yeah.
Anything else I missed out of that?
No.
Right?
I don't think so.
Yeah. Right. Keep up the good work. Right. Until next time.
Bye, everybody.
Yep. Love you. Bye.